You mentioned that writer's block isn't real. I think there's probably a lot of people who are procrastinating writing whatever it is they were going to write by listening to this podcast or watching this video, depending on where you're consuming it. And they're going, tell me more about how writer's block isn't real. I've been awake for 3 days. I've had 6 quarts of coffee and I'm staring at a blank page with a blinking cursor.
Yeah. Well, first of all, when I say writing, I don't just mean typing. I mean making a podcast or starting a consulting business or whatever it is you do. So I've been busy laser forging these things on my Glowforge. They're maple blocks. I call them writer's blocks. And every one of them has on it, almost every one of them has on it, it says right here, writer's block is a myth. Because no such thing. There's no such thing as writer's block, and it's real at the same time. We feel it, but plumbers don't get plumber's block, and crossing guards don't get crossing guard block. So why do writers get this special thing? And I think the mistake people make is they called it the wrong thing. You don't have any problem writing. What you have is fear of bad writing. Your fear of bad writing is making you feel blocked. And if you just showed me all your bad writing, I think we could agree you don't have writer's block. We just got over the hump. You showed me your bad writing. And if you do enough bad writing, if you make enough bad podcasts, whatever it is, if you develop a practice, sooner or later, some good ones are going to slip through. And that is the only secret. So Isaac Asimov published 400 books. We worked together on a project years ago. And he told me that the secret of publishing, that's when it was hard to publish a book, 400 books. The secret is he got up every morning at 6:30 and he typed. And he typed until noon every day. And what happens is if you're committing to 5 hours of typing a day, your subconscious says, well, if I'm going to type, I might as well type something good. Whereas if you don't have that commitment, if you don't have that practice, then you wait for perfect. And then you stall. And then you negotiate. And then you bargain. And the next thing you know, you're drinking a lot of coffee and 2 years have gone by.
Yeah.